Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I draw one of my characters. Her name is Suzy, or as I also call her, Demon Suzy, because she's a demon. She's this character that you are seeing right here. Okay, so to start you're going to need to do like an oval, and then you can kind of like do this shape. Sometimes I make it like a bigger oval, kind of like that. That's usually how I do it. And then I try to keep the face short and chubby because this character is like younger. Like I imagine her like 4 to 10 in age. Sorry about my dad coughing. It might sound like he's dying, but he just has a man cough and it's annoying. And then I draw the shoulders and the neck kind of like this. Well, like that exactly. And then I do a little circle thing that's a little bit wider than I like. So I can erase that. And then she has a very straight body because she's younger. So that's kind of like it. And then I do square legs. And then I do 2 circles for the knees, and I split it in half. Some people like to do circles. The circles confuse me, and the line works just as good for me. Actually, works better. So then, I just draw straight lines down, and then I go whoop, whoop, and then I do a round thing for the legs. This is kind of how I generally draw people because that's how I know how to do it. And then for feet, honestly, if you're gonna draw her, I'll make up your own feet because mine suck. That's what I do. And something at least. I need to figure out how to draw better feet. For the arms, I put those for the armholes. And then for this pose, we'll do like, so I draw an elbow and then like this. So it's kind of like that. And then for my hands, how I usually draw them is like this, and then I add the fingers. I like doing Demon Suzy's fingers a lot because they can naturally look demonish. And so she can go like this, boo, 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 thumb there. And on her other hand, can go down like this. It's kind of like a sassy pose, this one is. And then for her outfit, I just draw this, like a little neckline. I try to keep it pretty small, and then a cropped kind of top, and then a dress, and I usually do it just above the knees, and if it's not as long as I like it, I'll redraw the knees, but this is pretty good knees today. And then for her face details, you're gonna want to draw her eye. You're gonna want to put her face in half, and then draw her eyes really big. This is gonna make her look creepy. We want her to look creepy because she's a demon. That's why. And then you can do boop, boop, and how I call it like, so how I do my eyes is I draw a like happy eye kind of thing, like when you're drawing this face. So I do those eyes, and then I do a loop down, and then we put a circle on the inside. And then I draw a really big smile. If you want her to look cuter, you can do a smaller smile. I don't like that. I'm not liking the smile today. So I do like a curve and then a line. So it's kind of like that. And then she has 2 bows in her hair. So I just draw them like that, a circle, and then a triangle without the tip. You can do it all the way to the tip, and then erase it, or not erase it, and just just cover it up with the color. And then I don't usually sketch hair that much. I usually do hair straight in with the color, and it usually works out fine for me. But she has bangs and curly hair. We'll do like a base thing for that. And then I usually use the Prisma color erasable pencils, but so then I don't usually erase it the pencil lines, but for this I will. And then we go in the color. I'm gonna go find my pencils, and then I'll show you how to color her in, like I do. But you can color her in however you want. Her a bit better, but yeah, for Demon Suzy, her color scheme is 3 colors. She actually started off on a 3-color challenge, but I don't use any of the same colors from that 3-color challenge. And that's kind of funny to me. So her colors are the whites of the paper, or if you're not using white paper, you can color her in with a white pencil, I guess. And then black and crimson red, so dark red. And I use Prismacolors. And I usually, so a lot of times I'll draw her with a pen, and when I do a pen, I like to do her top red and her skirt black, because so then the black will cover up the detail lines. But when I don't, I usually kind of just use red for the bottom, because it spreads out the color a bit more, because her hair is red, so then, and it ends right about her shoulders. It's very big poofy hair though, so you know, take that into account. You can draw her however you want. This is kind of just how I do it, and if you want her to look like how I make her look, then that's how I do it. I just said do it a bunch of times. I'll say it again. Do it, do it, do it. Something like that, and then her top's black, and it's just like a straight line down. I always draw her in the same outfit. Most of my characters, except for this one, always wear the same outfit. And the one that never wears the same outfit, and I feel like that's kind of her thing. She's a fashionista. And then for her bows, I do them black because she has red hair. Editing magic. So that's kind of how that would look like. And then I do her shoes black as well. And then for her eyes, I color in the where it's normally white, black, or red, depending on my mood. And this makes her look creepier. I genuinely love making her look creepy. And then her inside her mouth black. And then her eyes red. Editing. And then for her hair, I do a little part in between the bows, and then where the bows end, I add bangs. Her bangs are straight, which is strange because she has really curly hair. You can make them curlier bangs. I feel like bangs make them childer-ish, as well as the pigtails. I feel like pigtails are the definition of childhood. And that's kind of what Demon Suzy looks like and how to draw her. Sometimes I'll make her eyes way bigger. Sometimes not. Sometimes the lips will be way bigger. Sometimes I'll do this and add like a little nose detail. Sometimes I'll take the Posca pen and like use it as like a shadow, because she's white, right? So I want a different white for the shadow. You could use gray too, I guess. And then I'm going to add line art, and you can see her when she's done. So this is our finished Demon Suzy. I also really love using the red pen and going like this. Like, boop, boop. It reminds me of those like bloody writing things, and I think it suits her character, so a lot of times we'll just put the hello right next to her. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. I guess DM me on Instagram or TikTok or whatever what you drew of Demon Suzy, and my handle is always the same name as my YouTube channel. Sometimes it's a little different, but usually if you like look on my YouTube channel, you should be able to find it. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!